I'll make this video as quick as possible because I don't feel like investing a lot of time in such a horrible trash fragrance, but I'm going to because you people seem to like Middle Eastern colognes and things like Latafa and Afnan, Turathi. And while there are a couple of gems in there, it's mainly trash. And one fragrance that has gotten a big push, and we know why it's gotten that push, for views. I mean, it's very appealing to the average YouTube viewer to see this $300 fragrance that is out of their price range. And, ooh, there's a $30 alternative. And that's very appealing. That's why you're not going to see a lot of channels take these Middle Eastern clones and trash them like I'm about to with this garbage. They're telling you pretty much what you want to hear for views, and I think that's just a fucking disgusting practice. But I'm going to go against this trend and tell you about a fragrance called Afnan Turathi Blue. And I'm sure you've heard of it, but you ain't heard of it the way I'm going to spit it to you. This fragrance is hyped to be a clone of Bvlgari Tiger, $300 Bvlgari Tiger. An amazing scent, but I feel that's overpriced. I have 2 clones of it that will ensure I never purchase the real Bvlgari Tiger. They come that close. It's not a very difficult fragrance to copy with the 3 notes it has in it. But this has been pushed as a Bvlgari Tiger clone. Not just as a clone, but a good one. And that's how you know you are watching a liar. A liar. This fragrance opens up with a heavy dose of ambroxan and grapefruit. And off the rip, if you've smelled Bvlgari Tiger, you're going to say, hey, this smells like Bvlgari Tiger for 10 minutes. And then it dries down to a very shitty clone of Bleu de Chanel. I have so many. I have the real Bleu de Chanel, but I also have a bunch of clones that smell a lot closer to Bleu de Chanel than this. And I have clones that smell a lot closer to Bvlgari Tiger. It's a mishmash of the 2 fragrances. Doing neither of them very well. The quality of the bottle is shit. You hear that? That's the cap shaking around, which you can only put on a certain way. You have to line it up or it won't go on. The bottle's very top heavy. You will probably knock it over a few times, which may be a blessing because if I knock it over and it breaks, I'll only have to deal with that stench for about 5 more minutes in my life as I mop it up off the ground. It's garbage, trash, piss water, raw sewage. It's horrible. Don't buy it. Don't buy anything from Afnan, really. Afnan, Latafa. I mean, unless you're at a Middle Eastern gas station filling up with some unleaded and you got an extra $20, maybe you might want to give it a shot. But don't believe the hype. Don't believe the bullshit. This fragrance is not very good. It does, however, last quite a long time. But then again, have you ever sprayed something on that absolutely stinks? And have you noticed just how long that fragrance that stinks lasts? Most fragrances that stink seem to last forever. And so does this. God, this thing is fucking garbage. Don't believe the bullshit. Don't believe the hype. I'm not telling you just to tell it. If I wanted views or subscribers, I would come on hyping it up just like the rest of them so that you could go fucking rush out to Fragrance Buy and buy it for $30. Don't buy it. Save that $30. Save that $30. And when they, pump out another video with another cheap Middle Eastern fucking bottle of fucking sewage, save that $30 and then save that $30 and go get you something from like fucking Chanel or Dior or something good. Stop buying this trash.